And now for our first undergraduate student speaker, selected by the class of 2025, Tawongaishe Julia Nhawu.
Thank you. Makadi, Maswarase. Good evening, everyone. Staff, professors, special guests, family, friends, and of course, my beautiful class, M25. You guys, we made it. My name is Tawo, and I come from Zimbabwe, and I grew up in South Africa. And now nobody asked, but this outfit comes from a tribe in South Africa called the isiXhosa people. My two best friends are Xhosa women, and yes, it's the click language. And if it's okay with you, I'd like to take the next couple of minutes to share a piece of isiXhosa culture. Let me tell you about imbongi. An imbongi is a special poet who performs praise poetry at celebrations and special occasions. They follow famous kings, warriors, or chiefs and celebrate them with beautiful verses. You can think of imbongi as a very expensive hype man. Now, imbongi will always start by talking about ancestry. So imagine, with me, that you are at some special occasion, like, say, a graduation, and let's say that I was imbongi. I would start by praising where you come from, the fields, mountains and skies of your homeland, the corners of the world where your childhood memories are tucked away. I would celebrate the music in the sound of your mother tongue and how your face is a story of your ancestry. But home isn't perfect. So I'd also talk about the pressures of poverty, chaos, war that made you more resilient. And I would talk about your people, their migrations and conquests, celebrate all the ethnic groups that came together to make you, and how universes collided when your father met your mother. Then I would talk about how you carried this lineage all the way across the world, where I had the honor of meeting you. How love bloomed. Ancient stories from Cambodia met South Korea's. Bulgaria met Japan. Estonia met Argentina. How Kenya met Brazil. For context, these are all love stories sitting right here amongst us. And then after I'd gone on and on about your ancestry and your story, the next thing imbongi would do is say things like, you were brave. For 4 years, you and your 23 kgs took on the world. Every 4 months, you packed up and left, or if you didn't or couldn't, you still navigated so much change. I'd say that you are so intelligent. When I see you counting money in your mother tongue and then cracking jokes in a second, third language, it amazes me. I'd say that you're so selfless. Some of you came here and did all this not for yourself, but to build a better life for the people you love. You have grown so much. You're more open, you're wiser, you're a little bit taller, and you know a few more HCs. I'd probably also say that you're adventurous and a little bit crazy. Speed running through the world, navigating pandemics, heartbreaks, setbacks, delays, wars, deaths, and in all those complexities, still being a student and or faking it really well. If I were imbongi, I would speak over you for hours on end. M25s, you are excellent. But the truth is, I'm not. And honestly, I don't know if I could afford to live in San Francisco on that kind of salary. But I would also be competing with a different voice in your mind. You know, that voice that says things like failure is final, that made you internalize that your worth is equal to your success, And remember back in the day when success was a little bit simpler. Straight A's, extracurriculars, Olympiads. Now, success has more pressure and more syllables. Job security, projected tax brackets, immigration status. We all know that voice. It's quiet but persistent. Says things sometimes like, you're not enough, you're left behind, you're running out of time. That voice is not the truth. And when it does start speaking, I try to remember other voices, all the people cheering me on. People like your family, your friends, Mariana Panosi. Thank you, Mariana. Thank you. For context, Mariana's our Dean of Student. Oh, actually, I don't know, DSO. I don't know what it stands for. But she manages all the immigration stuff. And if you know anything about Minerva, there's a lot of immigration stuff. And she saved us a bunch of times. Thank you, Mariana. And let's say for some reason you couldn't get hold of your family or your friends or Mariana. In moments like that, I like to look within. 5-year-old Tawo would be so proud of me right now. There's dreams that you've achieved for the 5-year-old version of you. What are those dreams? And what made you stop believing that achieving them was easy or normal? It's not. I'm not imbongi. But if I were, I would probably speak over you in Xhosa and English and say things like, unesibindi, you are brave. Ilanga likhanyela wena, the sun shines for you. Ungumntana kaThixo, you are a child of God. Your life is wet clay. It never breaks but simply gets reshaped. You are a graduate. And I'm so, so proud of you. Dinga zindakandini. So, so high. Thank you.